Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at the highest common factor. So the first thing we need to do is look at the definition. So the definition of the highest common factor is the biggest number that will divide into all the numbers. Now when we look at all the numbers, it just means that the numbers are given in the question. So for example, if the question is find the highest common factor of 180 and 84, the first thing we need to do is break it down into its prime factors, and we will do that by using a factor tree. So if we do 180 first, we need to break it down into 2 and 90. So 2 times 90 gives 180. And then because 2 is a prime number, we circle it. And we look at the 90. Now 90 can be broken down into 2 and 45. So we circle the 2 here because it is prime. Again, we look at 45. This can be broken down into 3 and 15. Now within these two, we know that 3 is the prime number, so we circle it. And we can break down 15 further into 3 and 5. So that is the factor tree for 180. Now if we look at 84, we need to do this one as well. We can break it down to 2 and 42. Because 2 is prime, we circle it. 42 can be broken down into 2 and 21. Again, here 2 is prime, so we circle it. And then 21 can be broken down into 3 and 7. And 3 and 7 are both prime numbers, so we circle them. This is step number 1. Step number 2 is we write out 180 and 84 as a product of its prime factors. So 180 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. Yeah, as we can look here and we can just write it out. So the ones that we've circled is what we write out here. And then we do 84. So 84 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. Now in order to find the highest common factor, what we need to do is look at which numbers here are similar, which factors. So 2 and 2 are similar, so we write 2 here. Yeah? 2 and 2 again are similar, so we write it here. And then we've got 3 and we've got 3, so we times it by 3. And none of these are similar, so we just leave it there. And when we multiply it out, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So the answer is 12. So the highest common factor of 180 and 84 is 12. That means that 12 is the biggest number that will divide into both numbers, which is exactly what the definition says. So to recap, the highest common factor is the biggest number that will divide into all the numbers. In this example, we've got 2 numbers. We broke them down into their prime factors using a factor tree. And then we looked at the similar, so we've got 2 here and 2 here. So we would write 2 here because it's in both. Again, we've got 2 2's here, 2 and 2, so we'd write 2 here. Here, there's 2 3's in 180 and 84, so we put it here. However, as we go across, this 3, there's not another 3 here, so we'll just leave it out. We wouldn't add it, we wouldn't put it here. So none of these, because they're not the same. So we'll ignore those, and we just do 2 times 2 times 3 to give us the highest common factor, 12. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button. Bye now.